Time for Grammar Challenge 6.1, and before we get to that though, I want to go over a little bit of grammar, just some points that I think will help you out. Here is the first one, 给. 给 is a pretty simple word, just meaning to give. It can mean 你给我你的书, give me your book. 请给我打电话 is a little more, a little less, what do you call it, concrete kind of 给. Give me a phone call. 我给我老师打电话 would mean I give my teacher a phone call. So both are fine. Another point to remember is that certain actions and time and word order, and sometimes when you translate things from English into Chinese, it's going to be quite a bit different. And this is one of those cases where it's the exact opposite. Whenever you say something like before I eat, or after I do, after I work out, or after work, those words in English, those after and before words in English come before the time. After 4 o'clock, I'm free. But in Chinese, it's always going to come after. So, 4点钟以后我才有空. Okay, so those 以后 and 以前 always come after the time, not before, as they would in English. Third point to remember is being polite in Chinese is a really good idea, culturally very appropriate, especially when you're just meeting somebody for the first time. And we have a couple of new words for that today. 别客气 in 6.1 lesson. 别客气 is a good way to say don't mention, don't be so polite. If somebody says thank you, you can say 别客气. You can also say 不用谢 or 不谢 to express those same ideas. On the other hand, you might also hear these other words being tossed around, words like 没问题 or 没事, which we have on the other side here. And these words are maybe a little bit different in terms of their context, when they might be used. And the book even points out that 没问题 isn't really an appropriate response to somebody saying thank you. More often, it's going to be a response to somebody suggesting that you're doing something or you're able to do something for somebody else. And that brings us to the grammar challenge time. So for this grammar challenge, I basically want you to combine 要 to show a future plan, indicate something you want to do in the future, but also combine that with 要是. So 要 and 要是, two different words to express 要是, then to express a condition for those plans to happen. Good luck. See you in class.